nothing. But the e-brake works, so why not drive it? Okay guys, that's it for this. I'm gonna get some calipers for this thing, put it all together, make it stop safely, and then do another video. See you soon. Hey guys, so here's a wrap up on the 72. I've replaced all the rubber brake lines, left the stock lines. They all have sort of a surface patina, but they're not terrible. So yeah, this is actually, first of all, this is the differential breather. It's a bolt with a hole in it that actually holds the splitter or the rear brake line to the housing, and then goes up to the hard line up there to deal with the brake lines. Like I thought maybe the calipers had seized up, but all that stuff is fine. The brake fluid was actually very clean. It looked great, but all the rubber lines had swollen on the inside, just started to deteriorate and just closed up. I have the lines right here. I think, do I have all of them? Oh no, the other two I swept up and threw in the trash, but either way, I have this one. I want to take it over here. Actually, I will do it. I'll do it right here. Actually, I'll do it right next to the trash can, because that's where it's going to end up. Let me get the cutters, and I will show you exactly what I'm talking about. Completely contaminated. And right there, it doesn't look terribly closed up, but I promise you, let's see where, towards the top, there wasn't hardly any fluid coming out of it. Yeah, it's getting a little bit smaller there. Right down at the other end. You can see this line is just completely deteriorated. Oh yeah, there you go. Just closed up. So that's pretty common on these things. Yeah, here's another one right here. I'll cut it right next to the master, or the caliper. Yeah, look at that. The debris completely closed up. Either way, replaced all those. The deal with it before was the pedal was super firm, obviously, but it did absolutely nothing even after I changed the master cylinder. So now, I think I pulled both releases. Yes, I did. I just gravity bled the whole thing. I just opened up the line furthest away first and let it just sit there until brake fluid flowed out of it pretty well. And then I seal that line and go to the next closest one, which is the left rear. And this is how confident I am. I don't need to lift anymore. And then I went up to the front, opened up the right front caliper, and while we should have videotaped it, as I opened up the bleeder valve on the right front, it just started blowing bubbles basically. And because the lines in the front were so short, within a minute or two, it was nice clean brake fluid, so it had filled up the entire line, and then the caliper, and then that was it. Keys are in it, I believe. Yes, they are. Front brakes have been used in a long time, so I don't necessarily know that. Oh, it's those are good power brakes right there. Mind you, before, the way I used to have to drive this thing was push down the e-brake, and now, man, I'm very pleased right now. Alright, quick test drive, I'll be right back. Look at all this traffic. Hold on, I gotta put on the brakes. I have to power up those gauges because the only one that works is oil because it's mechanical. So find out why there's no voltage going to the gauges. Pretty sure the gas gauge is good. The inside of that gas tank looks amazing. Fill up right beside the cabin. All right. It's a nice driver now. Stops really good. Runs good. Looks like way back in the day, the original owner put cherry bombs on it and dual exhaust, which was the thing back in the day. That's why it sounds like this. I will probably be taking those off, putting a stock style exhaust back on it. Man, transmission shifts good. Everything feels good. I don't necessarily know if this thing has it in it, but you know what? That counts. Total cruiser. Anyway, all right, this thing got back together. It's running and driving. You know what? Probably gonna end up taking it all back apart and changing out the suspension here pretty soon. But this is it for right now. This can chase parts, go get lumber, do whatever we need it to do. So I'm super jazzed with that. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thanks a lot. Stay safe out there.